Hi, I'm Joe with Gramophone, and we're excited because Sonos has finally upgraded the Move. It's now the Move 2. It sounds quite a bit better with twin tweeters, and they've more than doubled the battery life to 24 hours. Plus, it's IP56 rated. You can take it to the pool, and you won't get soaked. So the Sonos product line sells tremendously well, and the original Move has been their best sounding product over the last 4 to 5 years. But it's been 4 to 5 years. Let's look at the changes that they've done with the amazing new Move 2, and the changes are plentiful. First we'll look at the sonic changes, and then we'll look at ease of use. So the first thing that you'll notice about Move 2, this is a single stereo speaker. It literally has 2 tweeters this time, firing at about a 45-degree angle, and it gives you a remarkably stereo-like presentation of the music. The Sonos Move had 1 tweeter, so it sounded very good, but the separation and clarity on the high end is much better with Move 2. Additionally, secondly, the woofer now has been EQ'd just a little bit differently. They've got a DSP, digital signal processing, crossover network that's clearly getting a little bit more out of the woofer because you get a little deeper, little richer sounding bass. So you can really say that Move 2 is better on the high end with the twin tweeters. It's a stereo product from a single speaker, and you get better bass as well. Let's talk auto Trueplay. This product, the Move 2, has microphones in it that are tremendously helpful in combination with the DSP circuits inside that we talked about, because they can actually analyze the room that you're in. So when you pick it up by its handle and move it, set it into, let's say now, the kitchen, the microphones will analyze the room and change the sonic characteristics here with digital signal processing. That ability to get the best sound in any room is really cool. So the last thing we'll talk about with regard to the sound is its expandability. You can pair this product with other Sonos products. So for example, let's say you want to pair it with a second one of these, and now you've got really a true stereo pair, each of course with 2 tweeters. But you can turn this into a home theater product by combining it with other Sonos products, or for that matter, if you want whole house hi-fi, the Move 2 can be part of a complete Sonos system that allows these products to talk to each other. There are plenty of times, apartments and so forth, where running wires for a traditional distributed audio system just isn't going to be possible. So I think that feature is a powerful one. Now let's start talking about some of the changes that Sonos has made with Move 2 regarding ease of use. Arguably the biggest change that they've made is that they have more than doubled the battery power. So they're quoting up to 24 hours worth of usage off a single charge. That's huge because you were really about 10 or 11 hours with the original Move. So with Move 2, wake up in the morning, start playing music. There you are on vacation, picnicking all afternoon, still playing music, playing cards with your friends at night, still playing music. Finally go to bed, all off of a single charge. You don't have to worry about this running down. Bravo, Sonos! So let's talk about the charging base. You can see that Sonos has included for you a nice charging base. It's got a couple of twin pins down here, and you see the twin connecting points here. So Move 2 just fits right into the charging base, and they include for you a nice power socket. It's a great big healthy one, and of course the USB cable that plugs right into it. Let's talk about the connections on the back. One thing I love about the Sonos Move 2 is you can use a CD player, phono preamps, you can use your turntable, you can connect other sources like that. There's a Sonos adapter, which then would connect to an RCA cable, connects to your component, you're good to go. Right here is the switch for actually switching off the internal microphones. That's a nice privacy feature. Immediately above it is the Bluetooth pairing button. So you got that right here. Just hold for a little bit, and that's how you pair the Bluetooth device. And then obviously this one up on top is the power button. And of course, one of my favorite features, it's easy to carry the Move 2. Let's talk portability. As I'm sure you've already noticed, there's a built-in handle here that makes it really easy to carry the Move 2. It only weighs just over 6 pounds, so going from room to room, taking it with you to the beach or to the pool, that's pretty easy to do. Let's talk Wi-Fi. Move 2 is Wi-Fi 6 compatible, so it's going to be a little bit more stable on the wireless network than the original Move, which was Wi-Fi 5 compatible. Either way, Wi-Fi is going to give you your best sound quality. You can use this with Bluetooth, but obviously there may be some interruptions from phone calls and so forth when you're doing Bluetooth. So Wi-Fi gives you your best sound quality. Sonos has made a few changes to the top panel when you are physically going to make adjustments instead of doing it on your app. So right here in the middle, of course, is play or pause. You can go back to the beginning of this track, or with a couple of taps to the previous track. You can advance to the next track here. This bar seems really intuitive to me. Just swipe to your right to turn up the volume. You can turn the volume down by swiping on the little bar, moving to the left. Very elegant, very simple. Another wonderful feature of Move 2 is the voice control. So it has Sonos voice control. You can say, Sonos, play whatever, and it will. By the way, that instantly gives you access to literally thousands of internet radio stations. It's also Alexa enabled. And if you wish, you can disable the microphones from picking up the voice control. There's a privacy issue where some people would prefer not to have the mics able to listen. It's literally as simple as tapping this little mic bubble that's right in the middle. The best part? The microphones are still enabled to allow you to take the product with you into the next room and have it auto-tune so you get DSP control for the best sound in that room versus this room. There's one more feature to keep in mind. They've retained the IP56 rating. That means you can take Move 2 to the pool or to the beach, and if it gets splashed with water, it'll still work just fine. Last, there's a price change. Move was priced by Sonos at $399 retail. This one comes in $50 more at $449. Is it justified? In our mind, absolutely. The improvements in sound quality alone, we think, would have justified the improvement in the price. But when you take that in consideration with the extended battery life, the additional connectivity, and some of those sorts of things, it's kind of a no-brainer that this one is a far better product, even though it's $50 more. A great value. It'll help us out a lot if you like and subscribe, assuming that you liked this review of the Sonos Move 2. And hit that bell icon so that you're notified anytime there's upcoming content. Please leave us a comment down below. We're happy to answer any questions that you might have. You can learn more about Sonos Move 2, the rest of the great Sonos product line, and all of our wonderful products at gramophone.com. And pick up your own. Just go to Sky by Gramophone, where you'll shop with a secure checkout, fast and free shipping straight to your door. If you're anywhere near Maryland, check out our stores at Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland. If you come to Timonium, check out our amazing Experience Center, where you will see incredible products beautifully displayed. Also, remember to check out our Kitchen Design Center up in Hunt Valley. Thank you for watching this video. We look forward to seeing you soon.